So we just have Nerf battles and play Sega. And he would never let me touch the controller and stuff like that.
Right.
Sometimes
He's like, watch me play this game. Watch.
So-
I'm going to use item 3 to get that one up. That's completely unnecessary.
Nice.
Later.
With the backwards 3.
Yeah, that's weird if you put them left. This
This game's just so deep. You just learn new things every time you play it.
That's why it never gets old. How long has this game been out? Almost 20 years?
In 1987, I think, right?
Yeah, some more.
A little more than 20 years.
Check out how awesome I am right here.
I can do this part, I want to say. I can do...
Yeah. Dude,
This is one skill that I do have.
I think it's Mega Man X5. They recreate this level, and it's impossible.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Because it's like, well, you can do it, but it's like super hard because Mega Man X
You gotta
slides
run up
against
there.
the walls slowly. So when you try to
that's
hug the
right.
walls, you're like, and you die.
That's right, I forgot about
Really annoying. I actually didn't realize it was a. It's on.
that.
It's
I
on.
think I told you. I realized that.
Did
When
you?
you were playing, yeah, I think I remember that.
Somebody pointed it out, but I remember I never noticed it, and I was like, oh yeah, which is kind
This
of
whole
interesting
thing.
because in part 5 at the end, he's all like, he starts alluding to
I
the
wonder
fact that
where this is, too. Because you're
it's a power. It's supposed to be like a power company or something.
What? Really?
Somebody said somewhere. Maybe I read it. I don't know.
It kind of
Might have
reminds
been
me of
Wikipedia.
the part in Phantom Menace where like they're fighting Darth Maul and those energy doors are closing.
Yeah. I think it gets a little sticky here. Oh no, I outrun the bullet. Nice work, Josh. All right. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Okay, I get hit by this guy, but it's like totally by luck. I destroy him. Check it out. I've been able to avoid getting hit by this guy before, but it didn't happen here. But check it. Oh, I'm like, oh damn it! And I'm all pissed, but and I was like, what?
One crash?
Yeah. I was like,
Powerless.
You were just going over there to set up?
yeah, and I was like, whoa, totally on purpose.
He didn't even have time for his circuits to slow.
Yeah.
Nice ref.
Way to ref us.
So did you guys call the Mega Buster the pea shooter, or was that just me and my cousins?
No, I think a lot of people called it that. I never did.
Yeah, I always
Well,
called
it
it
wasn't a
Mega
Mega Buster back then either. It was a Power Buster.
Yeah, it was a P.
Oh, is that what the P stood for?
Yeah, it was Power Buster.
I always thought it was like pellet or something.
Oh, ping pong balls. It's not till 4 I think becomes Mega Buster. There we go.
Yeah, we'll play the song here.
Alright, so here's Dr. Wily's first stage.
This dragon used to fucking freak me out a little bit. Oop, swear. We're gonna have to bleep that.
Oh, I think we've already cursed like 4 times
Yeah.
already.
We might have to put
That's
a
on
little,
you.
We'll have to put a yeah, I have a terrible mouth. I used to swear in front of my grandma all the time.
Really? I'm actually
She
pretty
used to
good
drink
at,
a glass of vodka every night, so
I'm pretty good about
This
not
part reminds me of a Russian Attack.
What game's that one? I don't know that one.
You remember Russian Attack?
God, you're
like-
throwing some
you're like a-
references down tonight.
Yeah.
You're like a army dude with like a knife, but the levels totally look
That was
like
a-
that. There's like a fence.
That,
And
that was a nice move.
Do I get the one up? I do. Why? Completely unnecessary. Oh, watch this. This is kind of cool, I think. If I do what I think I do.
Watch
this.
I might have done a different trick here.
Just completely... I don't even
I like the
count.
one, the move where you like duck on the ladder.
Do. Watch this. But dank.
You know,
and
Josh?
that's good old Snapper Joe, right?
Yeah.
Snapper?
There was a discussion on our forums about like this Fish has a friend Egg who thought Sniper Joe's name was Snapper Joe, and so then we started this whole like thread on like what Snapper Joe would actually look like, and someone made it. It was awesome. He's like part fish, part robot.
I don't check the forums enough. I'm gonna admit that right now.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and start doing that.
Yeah.
You and good old Mikey.
Levinson. There's no reason I don't either. I don't know. I don't feel like I have anything to say. I guess I read them.
I have like 150 posts. I've never posted on a message board.
See, this
that
dragon
thoroughly.
used to scare me.
Well, it's
It was-
pretty like this is pretty spooky. Like the
Yeah.
jumping
Well,
part.
yeah, this
Yeah.
because
This part used to
jumping
make me
parts in
nervous.
games are always
you
like
can't
nerve
see me
wracking.
jumping, but this guy, watch me just.
Oh, he lost his lower jaw.
Yeah, whenever things like blink or
That's a pretty cool effect for old Nintendo.
Yeah.
the cool silhouette as he's blowing up.
You know, it's funny. I think it was on the remake, the one that they released for PlayStation and GameCube, the one that had like all the original
Anniversary
Mega Man
collection.
Yeah. I was playing through Mega Man 2, and there's like weird little things that
They fixed.
well, or that they changed that don't happen. Like when that dragon appears, you know how he just shot into the screen from the
Right,
top?
right.
He shoots in from the bottom or something on the one
Only
from.
you would notice that.
I know. Isn't that sad? I'm like, wait a second.
Josh is the one that gets mad.
game from the original run?
Josh is the one that gets mad when they like mess with the story too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
like on the powered up game, like I was
Yeah.
getting all angry because they
They changed the story.
had 2 extra robots, which completely nullifies the whole like, because each robot in the old Nintendo Mega Man
Version.
series, they all had a serial number. It was like DN01 and DN02 or DW.
DWN.
Yeah.
And so like, I remember reading all over Wikipedia. They're like, oh, this completely changes the serial number, like.
Theory.
Or whatever it is. I remember getting upset about that. And then Greg
Well, you know-
snapping at me. Like when I was playing, he's like, hey, check out Mega Man Powered Up. And I was like, ugh, I can't believe they added 2 robots. Like that completely ruins the idea. And they changed his name to Mega. Like when he's a regular robot, his name's Mega instead of Rock like it used to be. And Greg just goes, he's like, shut up and just enjoy the game. I was like, okay. I think I used Flash Stopper here because I saw someone try it out once and it looked like a good idea. You don't really use it anywhere.
Yeah, but I was afraid to use that one.
Yeah, because you're getting really close to the fighting all 8 bosses in a row.
And it like doesn't it help in that room? Doesn't it help down here? Do you ever use
Which
Flash
room?
here?
No,
room.
the only one Oh, this room?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe. I've never tried Flash Stopper on this guy. I just always
I'm
use...
making that up. I'm probably making
Yeah, I
that
think because they would stop coming out,
up. Right.
and you need to kill all of them.
But doesn't
It's Crash that you need to preserve for that hole.
right.
The room with all the walls.
Oh, yeah, that's
Wily's
the one.
walls.
Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Ooh, that was close. Nice job, Josh.
See, now why don't all the bricks come off the wall?
I don't know. They probably just
Because
got
they-
lazy.
They're like, that's enough.
He gets the point. Let's move on.
He's obviously, if he got that far, it's not having a problem with this boss.
It'd be funny if the last bricks came off like they were gonna attack you and just left.
They got scared.
Yeah.
Oh, like, we didn't do that theme either, and this theme is just the dripping.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Beep. Oh no, this isn't it yet.
That's the
little
last
ways.
one.
Oh, that's right.
But the bwah, bwah.
That's this theme.
I think, yeah.
We're not listening to it with audio on, so
I think I tried item 2 on this part once too. It sometimes works. I think there's spikes at the end
that
or something.
fish looks ridiculous. Did you see that? Like a paper cutout. Those things made me nervous too.
Spikies,
Yeah.
yeah, instant
Yeah.
kills.
Right here, because you just touch them and you're dead.
Instant kills are pretty spooky.
You gotta have a light touch.
Yeah.
His only weakness. I don't. Yeah, it was like
That doesn't
funny
make
when you
any
think
sense.
about it. I was like, why didn't Dr. Wily just make a robot made out of those?
And like, how do the robots get them there?
Or a room made out of those? Or an entire hallway?
How did the construction
Oh
bots
yeah.
touch
Did I ever
the
tell you like my
spikes?
theory about like the contractor that's out there talking to Dr. Wily? It's like, so he's like, okay, here you go. I want there to be a big spike, pit here, but I want it just long enough so you can kind of like jump over it, and then a one up over here. He's like, wait, you're trying to keep this guy out of your building? It's like, you just don't understand my vision, okay? Put a ladder here, and some energy power ups over here, but then put some spikes again. And then I want the robots. Or the other end of the argument is Dr. Wily sitting there like tink tink tink, like building that giant effing skull on the front of his tower. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Nobody's gonna find this place. Yeah, I like how inconspicuous he thinks he is in this giant tower of evil.
There's always a giant tower of evil.
Yeah, I know. Where does he get all these giant towers of evil? Where does he get all this metal? Where does he pay for it? Is he
Yeah.
a millionaire?
Yeah, he must be rich. Or maybe he gets grants from other evil
Like,
guys.
I guess this is a future. Anything's
Yeah.
up for grabs. So maybe metal just appears when you push a button or something.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't do all this by himself, can he?